Part 2 of the Redemption arc.
But for reals this time.
Redemption, but for reals this time. That's right.
Welcome back to Fall Guys.
It's good.
We're gonna win.
We are going
if it takes us
to crush it.
At least 30 to 40 minutes, we will win.
If it takes us 5 hours, we will win.
I know, I got stuff to do.
If it takes us 20 minutes. No, I think, you know what? I think last time we both gave valiant efforts in part 1. If you haven't watched that, make sure you go back and watch it. But I think part 2, this is the true redemption story here. You know, every protagonist needs to have a beginning, something that gives them an edge, so that they can succeed and win.
Yep.
Which, that being said, not sponsored, but the movie Tenet is really good.
I haven't seen it. Did you actually go and see it in theaters?
I did, because theaters are actually open. Really? Put on a mask. Make sure they social distance the seats. It's like...
I don't trust them to clean anything. I worked at the movie theater. They don't clean.
Oh, well, that's scary.
I'm just saying.
Never great when you hear someone that used to work somewhere say, we never clean.
Look, maybe it's different in Oklahoma or wherever you live, but...
Oklahoma.
Yep. When I worked at a movie theater, I was an usher, and I was one of the oldest ushers at like 21 or whatever stupid age I was at the time. It's all teenagers, man, who don't care. They're making a minimum wage. They don't care. So I don't know. I'm just putting that out there.
I feel like everyone though is a little bit more conscious for COVID, and for, especially like wherever they're working.
Like a huge problem with you know, anti-maskers being a thing, because everybody's so conscious about it.
I mean, like businesses are very.
Yeah, I guess.
Like. Which makes me feel like that the workers are told to clean and probably given more time to do it.
There is kind of a cool thing. I don't know what theater you went to, but Cinemark here, at least one of them that I know of, is doing this thing where you can, for like $200 or something, you can rent out a whole theater for like 10 to 20 people.
What?
Yeah, and you can pick what movie you guys watch.
That's amazing.
It really is.
How much did he say this?
$200, and like their tickets are like at least like $10 a pop usually. So it adds up. It's probably even a little cheaper if you actually bring like the full 20. So that's pretty cool.
You just have I mean, I was gonna say like you split it between people. That would be awesome. Yeah. That's a cool.
And you can they even say in their advertisement that Seesaw. They even say in your advertisement that you can like talk and you don't have to follow like the no cell phones or no because it's your group. You're not gonna
right
annoy other people.
Right. You can sit wherever you want. You can. That would be awesome.
Yeah, I know, right? I just don't know 20 people that I'd go see a movie with.
Aw. Oh my gosh, this one is basically if you are with the pack, which we both are, because I can see where you are too, it's not good, because that usually means you can get hit, fall, and then just keep on falling like I just did right there. I was a great example of a guy who was falling.
Well, good news is I broke away from the pack.
Congratulations.
So
I'm still with it, unfortunately.
I'm following this one guy who knows what he's doing, it looks like.
Oh, come on! Way down! I'm a mammoth, I'm fat! There we go! I'm a fat mammoth.
As opposed to those skinny mammoths.
Yeah.
Seeing all the magazines on Instagram.
You know, actually, hey, this is a good reference. I'm just poofy. You know that's from?
I don't get it.
A mammoth that says, "Hey, I'm just poofy."
Is that Ice Age?
It is.
Those movies are bad, and you can't change my mind on it.
What? The first one is good. Thank you.
No, they're all the same quality.
No. We're gonna have a fight on this one. The first one is good. The rest of them suck. But the first one is a A+ movie.
It's a D- movie.
You stop it. You stop it right now. Those dodos going after that watermelon might be the best scene in cinematic history.
Yeah, for like 7.
Yeah, and that's when I watched it. Okay.
I know. I mean, it's fine for a kids movie, but
No. You don't just get it down all some backtrack. You said it was not a good movie.
Eyes. Yeah,
you
it's not.
It was not good.
Kids movies are held to a different standard than adult movies. Kid movies, their only job is to entertain children.
Yes,
right?
which if they do
if
it well,
successfully, whatever. Dude, kids are entertained by like anything.
like okay, for example, Cars is a kids movie and it's a good movie.
It's an alright movie on its best day.
It's a kids movie
Pixar's
that is
worst
good.
movie.
No, Cars is not Pixar's worst movie.
Is Pixar's worst.
No way.
What is
no way.
Pixar's worst movie if it's not one of the Cars movies?
I mean, okay, one of the Cars movies, yes, agreed. But
No, I'm talking about like the franchise as a whole is Pixar's worst franchise. Period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me think for a second.
Name a worst Pixar movie. That's not, Name a worst
The
Pixar
Good
movie.
Dinosaur.
That one, I never watched it. Just like nobody else watched it.
The Good Dinosaur is the worst Pixar movie.
It can't be worse than Cars 2.
I don't know. I mean, they do have a pretty big drug scene in it where they eat fermented fruit and all have a trip.
Well, you remember in Cars 2
Dinosaur.
where they eat ice cream for some reason? Even though they're cars?
It's actually wasabi, thank you.
Whatever. The point stands. They're
No,
eating people
it's
food in their
very
cars.
different.
I
It's
thought they
very
drank
different.
oil.
Wasabi
Why
is
are they
spicy.
eating food? Why are they eating food? to just be
Okay,
drinking
I
oil?
agree with you, and I agree with you that Cars 2 is awful, but Good Dinosaur is also awful. Oh my gosh, I got hit by a fruit right at the end. No, make it. Oh!
Makes you feel better. I made it.
I made it too. But no,
I
okay,
like
the
how
Good
this is all
Dinosaur,
about the redemption arc. Fine, the Good Dinosaur.
Brave
But you know what the difference is?
is also
Brave's not
awful.
bad.
Brave
I haven't
was
seen it, but it can't be that bad.
Brave was not good. It was
It's not worse than Cars.
It's better than. I mean, no, it is definitely worse than Cars, the first one.
Maybe.
Cars, the first movie, is good.
It's
You can't
fine.
change my mind on that. No.
It's a
good
super average
kids
movie. With an
I would
average
buy it for my
plotline.
kids and expect them to like it. That means
Well-
it's a good kids movie.
Kids have low expectations.
Cars 2, Cars 3? No, not gonna buy it. Not allowed in my house ever. But
You know who would
Cars?
love Cars 2? Kids! Because it's just flashing lights and loud noises and
No,
fart jokes.
kids didn't like Cars 2, which is why Cars 3 they changed it.
No, they did like Cars 2. Because you know what? You know why they made Cars 3? Because they made so much money off the toys from Cars 2.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting so tilted right now. And why did you hit the ball back towards our goal?
Yeah, I didn't mean to, alright?
Oh, they're gonna score!
Hey, it makes you feel better. We're gonna score.
No! Oh, I thought I was saved it. And we didn't score. And you lied to me. Oh, man.
You lied to the entire audience by saying Cars is a good movie. This is too many people for
First
a fall
Cars is a good movie.
Also, I made it, so I made up for it.
I don't know. I'm just feeling very tilted right now. And it's,
Tilted?
You're saying Cars is not. Yeah.
I'm not saying it's a
Great.
bad movie. I'm just not saying it's good. It's average.
No! Cars is a good movie because it is a
average.
kids movie.
It's a good kids movie. It's a bad overall movie.
But good
average,
kids
whatever.
movie means you are saying it's a good movie because
It's
they
a-
made it
no.
for kids.
Whatever. I'm not gonna do this. This whole episode became a debate about movies.
We raged.
I hit a nerve
for a long time.
with Ice Age
Okay.
and Cars.
Our teammate who's a hot dog keeps every time that like at the start hits it
You
not towards the center, which is really annoying.
Flip and flip.
Look, I'm gonna score that now. See? Let me do it, hot dog. Let me do it.
Which hot dog? This hot
I
dog?
missed
'Cause there's
that
a hot dog over here that keeps messing up our
Our
score.
hot dog on our team. Oh wait, we got that one too.
Alright, we're in the lead. We just gotta maintain this lead.
Got that one.
Good hit, Max.
Thank you, thank you.
Good hit, man. That was a
Thank
much
you.
better hit than Cars is a movie.
Okay. Do not get me started. Obvious. That must be a trigger for me, saying that Cars is not a good movie.
Honestly, I'd say Cars
believe...
3 is better than Cars.
What? Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Stop it!
Yeah.
You.
Yeah.
That was.
Yeah.
It looks better. All right.
I don't know.
The
I don't know.
story,
If we can
the
be friends anymore.
theme is better.
I think this might be the end of the
It's all
YouTube
about
channel.
growing older. It's all about growing older. You know, letting the new generation carry on the legacy.
Cars 3 is awful. Cars 3 is... The reason I watched Cars as a kid is because I wanted Lightning McQueen to win. I don't need another random car to become a race car and win because Lightning McQueen decided that he's too old. It's a car. He's fine. He might have some
Cars get
miles, but
old.
he can still...
That's a real
he can
thing that
still drive
happens.
fast.
Cars get.
It's true, but he still has the miles.
Okay, so
race cars can
you're
last.
just mad that Lightning McQueen decided to move on with his life and let somebody else carry on the legacy, right?
But he didn't. He didn't decide to move on. The movie made him. They made everyone said you're too old, and instead of him overcoming his age and winning, it instead became a movie about how he's too old and so he should give it up. No, I say
what's wrong with
I'm gonna
that?
tell my children that you should fight. You should still win.
You're gonna get older at some point.
It's
Being
true.
old is okay.
But being old does not mean that you automatically are too old to do something. You can still
Hey,
do
if
it.
you're too...
That's
If you're an
old
old
people
man,
shaming.
you can't be running in, like, 100-yard races, alright? You're gonna break your legs.
Oh my god,
Max,
what? That's not fair! That's not fair!
That's for having a bad opinion on the Cars movies.
That was not fair.
Ah, crap.
Wow. Okay. You know what? Pixar punished us for you saying that Cars 3 was better.
They don't even like Cars that much. They only did it because it sold toys. Sold toys?
No. First Cars was good.
It's fine. C+.
Ah!
You love Cars, apparently.
No, I don't love Cars, but it is good. The word good, too, is not saying anything, like, too profound. But saying that Cars 3 is better is just a complete and utter lie.
I honestly don't remember Cars 3. I just said that to irritate you. But you know what's better than Cars?
What?
The Incredibles, Toy Story,
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Inside Out,
Mm-hmm.
Monsters, Inc.
Bug's Life.
I like A Bug Life. Apparently that's a lot of people consider that one of Pixar's worst, but I grew up on that one, so.
No. That one's fantastic. That's
like
another
Bug's
thing that will
Life.
get me raging if you say A Bug's Life is not good. That movie was more catered to, maybe not kids, but it was fantastic.
Let us know down in the comments below what your favorite Pixar movie is, because that's apparently what the theme of this episode is.
And which one is the worst?
Let's
which one
broaden
is the worst
it out. What's your favorite kids movie, and what's your favorite Pixar movie, and what's your least favorite
No,
kids
okay.
movie?
No,
What?
you can't make it favorite kids movie
That's
because
what Pixar movies are.
they are, but it's none of them are my favorite kids movie.
What's your favorite kids
That's-
movie?
Favorite kids movie. Okay, let me think about it. I'll get back to you.
Spider-Man
Tell me
Into
yours.
the Spider-Verse count?
No,
That
because
one
we
counts.
both watched it as adults. No.
Yeah, a lot of people, but it's not made for adults.
I mean, it kind of was.
I mean, that one. You know what? I'm not gonna count it because I think that one's a very all audience kind. Like anybody could watch that at any age and enjoy it.
Yeah. Best kids movie ever is Fievel Goes West. Can't change my mind.
Never heard of it.
Can't change my mind about it. What's yours?
SpongeBob the movie.
That's a great one, actually.
That's a really good movie.
No memes. We're not memeing here. I think actually the SpongeBob
I
SquarePants
enjoyed that
movie is
movie.
pretty incredible.
The whole scene where they're doing "I Want to Rock," but it's Goofy Goober Rock is the finale. Patrick has the fishnets.
I just love the Oh wow, I almost lost that one actually. Dang.
I know, I'm not really paying attention to playing too much.
It's actually the funny thing is I feel like we're doing well by just talking about.
By focusing not on it.
The Now That We're Men is just iconic. I think I think it's good. But yeah, Fievel Goes West is incredible. I'm trying to think of other great kids movies. I was all about VeggieTales. VeggieTales was the
I
jam.
couldn't do VeggieTales.
What? Why?
Dude, they're like, well, because they're Christian, and I'm not.
I mean, okay. Oh, actually,
you can understand that, right?
yeah, I can. A really underrated movie, kids movie, Robots.
Oh, with Robin Williams?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one. I had that as a kid. Watched it all the time.
I think that one was an underrated kids movie. It was.
You know what I think's underrated?
What?
Megamind. It's Despicable Me, but better.
I don't know if I would say Despicable Me.
It's better.
Like I agree, it's better than Despicable Me, but I don't know if I would say it's like similar to Despicable Me.
Well, it's all about a villain going good.
Yeah, but he
Like, the
doesn't really
causes
actually
are
go
different.
good in Despicable Me.
I know, but like he finds like his heart and whatever. Yeah, he does. Doesn't he work for the government in the second one?
I don't think so.
Pretty sure he does.
No, I'm pretty
Like,
sure
he
the
starts
second one is
hunting
all
down
about
other
him and his
villains.
twin. No, the second one's all about
that's
him
the
and his
third
twin.
one. I only know
Oh.
that because that was in theaters when I worked at the theater, so I had to watch large chunks
okay,
of it.
obviously I don't think Despicable Me is that good. I mean, like the second and third one because I don't know anything about them. The first one was okay, but Megamind, yeah, no, I agree. I think
The third
Megamind
one-
is also definitely underrated.
The third one used Eminem in its like original trailer music for some reason. I thought that was a
Really?
weird choice. Yeah, they played like I think it was "Without
Why?
Me" by Eminem. God, I can't.
I don't know why my guy just was not able to
So
stand
hard.
on his feet. Oh my gosh, my little dude keeps on falling, and I just don't want my guy to fall anymore. And that time, okay, that one was my fault. I'll give you that, little mammoth. Wow, I'm gonna lose. There's so many people. If that whole pack makes it, oh no. What the?
They're gonna
Oh
make
my
it.
Gosh, I lost.
I might lose. Oh, I barely qualified.
You
I
did?
was 28. Ugh.
Nice. Well,
Ugh.
I believe in you. I did not make it.
You know what the
But-
problem was? We stopped talking about kids.
It's true. It's true. Meet the Robinsons also.
It's a good one.
That's a good one.
I'm trying to think of what I watched. I love Toy Story. I grew up on all of those. I really enjoyed Toy Story 4 too when that came out.
Yeah, I kind of wish they would have just stopped at Toy Story 3. I actually, I don't think Toy Story 4 was needed. Toy Story 3 had a perfect ending. The perfect ending.
Yeah.
Could have just left it right there. There was no need for Toy Story 4.
I agree, but I also think like I don't mind that they did it because it was a good story, and I like that Woody finally got to move on and like not just focus on being a good toy.
Yeah.
Spoilers for Toy Story 4, I guess.
If you haven't seen Toy Story 4 by now, okay, come on.
Come on now. What are you even doing with your life?
That being said, though, no, I think they should have. I think Toy Story 4 made the overall Toy Story series go down a notch. Which I'm not saying it's a bad movie,
but
I think it was a perfect
gorgeous,
story. It was a perfect story already, and then they decided
sickle.
to ruin it. Wow, I can't believe that pineapple didn't just take that tail from you.
I know.
there you go.
Can believe that Wolf did, even though he shouldn't have been close enough to do it. You stupid
know,
idiots!
It looked like he was close enough to do it. To be
Did it
honest.
on my screen.
Well,
Maxx.
my screen. That hot dog fell right in front of you. Oh, okay.
Oh, I got it. Oh yeah, you're not playing, huh? I'm like, what?
No, I'm watching you.
Has he just been
I'm just
like?
commenting on you.
Okay, I was like, I thought you were just always near me when this stuff was happening. Oh shoot.
Yeah. Also, we're gonna lose. You're gonna lose if we stop talking about kids movies. So.
Oh yeah. What's another good kids movie?
I don't know, but anyways, Toy Story 4 should have not happened. That's my final opinion on it. You can't change my mind on that. Toy Story would have been perfect.
No! Oh, I hate this game.
And that's why I hate the tail games, because you had that for how long?
My soul has been crushed. I can't go on.
And let's play again.
Yep.
I can't go on. Okay.
One of us has to win at least once.
Yeah.
For Redemption Arc Part 2.
I know that, going to movie theaters and everything like that, it's obviously a risky proposition, but it was really nice.
You gotta be safe about it.
Yeah, like you wear masks and stuff, but it was a lot of fun.
I think the next movie I'll actually go and see in theaters is probably Wonder Woman 84.
The trailer for that looks really good.
It's gonna be dope.
It's gonna be good. I missed movies, like new ones coming out. And you know what? Okay, something that I hate is Disney. Okay, you know what? You release Mulan on Disney Plus. Do not put it behind a $30 paywall. Are you kidding?
Yeah,
I would pay $30 for a ticket to go to a movie. That's ridiculous.
Well, if you think about it in terms of like you spent $30 and then you can get like 8 people in a room to watch it together.
I mean, true, but
$30.
I don't usually go to the movies with 8 people.
It's true.
Like sometimes I do, but not normally.
I did Sonic as like a premiere thing. Because it's only $20, and me and Jasmine watched it, and we're like, well, this is as much as we would spend in theaters, but it's also more comfortable than in theaters, so I don't mind.
Yeah.
But $30, I don't know. It's gonna be free in December, so I don't see the point.
Yeah, I just think that Disney is a little money grubby.
Well, it's kind of hard because like they're gonna lose money on this no matter what. Because like Artemis Fowl, they could just dump on Disney Plus because nobody was gonna go see it anyway because they butchered it, like the monsters they are. But Mulan, they were probably gonna make a pretty decent chunk of change on, but they're not really gonna do that anymore because they can't.
I mean, true, but aren't they making a chunk of change on Disney Plus?
Not really. It's only $8.
You don't think? I mean, yeah, but times how many people every single month?
I guess.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, obviously they're making money from it. Otherwise, they would have not come out with it.
They would lose a lot. Well, that's why they're doing the $30 to try and make up for the loss that they're definitely gonna get from not being able to release it in theaters.
I was meaning Disney Plus.
Oh.
They wouldn't have come out with Disney Plus if they weren't making money on it.
Well, I just mean like they're not gonna make money. They're not gonna make the same amount of money off of Mulan that they would if they released in theaters by just putting it on Disney Plus. You know what I mean?
I mean, of course, but then you get more people to sign up for Disney Plus, and then.
Well, yeah, I don't think the subscription is enough to cover because like a movie like Mulan's only going to make its money if it doubles its budget with its release and box office and whatever, which it's not going to do on Disney Plus. Like it's not going to make the same numbers.
Yeah. Disney.
Just, hopefully they don't do the same thing with Black Widow.
Ugh. They better not.
I honestly don't even really care about that movie.
What?
It's Black Widow, it's a prequel, it's whatever.
Okay, it's Black Widow, and I think it's gonna be great.
It'll be fine.
Literally an assassin.
It'll be an average Marvel movie.
Oh! Whew, that was a little too close for comfort. Quality. I almost got Miley Cyrus, and I was really scared
I did get Miley Cyrus, and I'm probably not gonna make it.
Well, I'm sorry. This redemption arc is just not for you. It's my redemption arc then.
Well, I have already won once, so Oh, I hit quit. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, we're good. Max, what movie coming out are you most excited about?
Well, the movie I was really excited about was Tenet, and I went and watched that, and I would recommend it. Christopher Nolan. It's like the Inception kind of style movie,
Yeah.
which I really liked. Inception.
Wasn't big on Inception.
Ugh.
It's oh come on.
Yes. Now you get to watch
I
him
don't
play
want to
Slime
do
Climb.
slime.
But you don't get to because you died.
I don't know why. I'm not a big Christopher Nolan guy.
Really? It's actually kind of
Yeah.
surprising. I feel like you would be, based off that you like smart, like, movies usually.
Well, they're good movies, but like, I don't think they're as good as everybody makes them out to be.
Like, did you ever watch The Prestige?
No.
Okay. That is, I think, my favorite Christopher Nolan movie.
Mine's Dark
really
Knight.
good. Oh, actually, okay, yeah. Well,
By a lot.
Dark Knight's really... Well, you haven't seen The Prestige, so you can't say by a
Well,
lot.
it's not going to be better than The Dark Knight. It's
Well,
Batman.
you should. Okay, so you do
With
like Christopher
the best
Nolan.
live-action version of the Joker. I like his Batman movie.
Uh-oh, that
Two
was
of
bad
them.
timing.
That was bad timing. The Dark Knight Rises wasn't good. I didn't really like that.
Ooh.
Oh, you made it!
I did. It was scary, but I made it. This, like, actually... The worst part, I
It
feel like,
helps
about
to be
this one is
stuck
all
in
the
the back.
people. Yeah.
Nice.
They get in the way.
She glitched on my screen a little bit. Alright, take your time. Middle. In the middle. How can you never jump in the middle?
Stop judging me, you're already dead.
I'm judging you from beyond the grave. This is your last chance. In the middle. Yeah, see? Why would you not stay in the middle?
I tried! I was too scared. I was paranoid and I overcompensated.
Just stay in the middle. It's not that hard. Alright, guys, this is gonna be the last one. I don't even know. We've been recording for a while now, I feel like. This will be the last one, whether we redeem ourselves or not.
I'm chicken now for how chicken I was in that last slime climb.
Stay in the middle. You go straight. How hard is it to just walk straight, Max?
Stop it. Stop it. I already changed my costume to a chicken. I don't need this.
Ugh.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
You know what? Since we're talking about movies, what do you think is your all-time favorite movie? If you had to pick one.
Oh, you can't. I feel like you can't do that. Like it's just too difficult to say all-time favorite movie.
Pick one. Doesn't have to be your all-time favorite one. Tell us one of your favorite movies. And
The Dark
why.
Knight is definitely one that's up
Why the hell
there.
do you get to be in front? That's something cool.
I'm trying to think.
I think The Dark Knight would be a lot higher up there for me if the version of Batman was better. Because I feel like he's the weakest part of that movie, is Batman.
I think he did a good job.
With his dumb voice.
I think he did a good job.
Look, he's good as Bruce Wayne, and like, whatever. But like, the Batman voice is just horrible. It
Fine,
drains
but
all
Bruce
the
Wayne
seriousness.
is important.
Yeah, he is. I'm just saying, the movie's about Batman. Batman could have been a little bit better.
I'm still thinking about what my favorite movie is. I mean, you haven't answered
Think
yours yet
faster.
either.
Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
That's your favorite movie? Okay. No, I don't
It
think so.
might be, honestly.
That's kind of
Like, it is
surprising.
absolutely fantastic. No, dude, you don't understand. I love that movie.
Oh my god. I
Watch you fall to your death.
I understand that you love that movie, but the best movie ever? That's a little wow.
That's not
okay,
what I
need
said.
to
I said
I need
my
to focus. I need to focus. I keep
Okay.
Okay,
Let
here
me
we
tell
go.
the audience why I love Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. It's got the best version of Spider-Man. It's got Miles Morales, who's awesome. It has Gwen Stacy as Spider-Man. So it has like the three best versions of Spider-Man / Spider-Woman. All right. It's got a fantastic story. The characters are all really cool. The designs are awesome. The animation is insanely good. The use of music is fantastic. The final the final battle is awesome. The action's really good. The humor is on point. Spider-Ham, which is weird and fantastic. It captures everything that makes comic books great. It is basically perfect. So
Basically?
that's why I like. It's almost no. It is perfect. I can't think of a single flaw with it.
I can think of many.
Name one.
One of them is that the story is pretty much straightforward. There's not anything that like.
How is multiple Spider-Mans from across the multiverse?
Well, that's the
How
movie.
is that straightforward? What part of that is straightforward? One of them's literally a cartoon character from a world of animals.
Okay.
I don't think it's straightforward.
Let me better explain. It is a movie that doesn't really have any surprises in it.
I guess. I think it's a good movie.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It's a good movie. I really like it. I just don't. I don't think I
fantastic
can
movie.
consider it a favorite movie.
Well, then you're
I think-
insane and also a bad person.
Wow. You know,
I think it's
that was
really good. Like the story, like you might be right. The story's not like the most interesting or like different story ever, but like all the other elements of it elevate it to a point where like that doesn't really matter. Like it's not the story that's important. It's the presentation, the characters, it's the action, it's all that stuff that makes it really good. Like a lot of movies don't have that interesting of a story when you actually break it down to what it is.
But like Inception's just a bunch of people stealing stuff from a mine or whatever.
But it's not just a bunch of people stealing stuff from a mine. It's them.
It is.
No, it's
They're
them
going
going
into
into someone's
dreams or
mind
whatever.
and placing an idea in a dream to make it where it happens in reality, and you don't know you could be lost in a dream. Like that's actually like that's not straightforward. That is literally the ending is up in the air of if he's in a dream or not. It's not straightforward.
It's pretty straightforward. Like it's got a gimmick, but the story is not anything special. It's just a bunch of heisters doing a heist in a mine, and a bunch of dreams, and then it's overly complicated with layers. And
I feel like anyone who has not seen Inception and you gave them a description like that would be like, "Oh, okay." But if they watch the movie, they're gonna be like, "What the heck just happened?" I think you're wrong. Is what I'm saying.
I think it's not as good as people make it out to be.
People are overhyped on it.
Well, that's fine. You can. That is your opinion. But I think
That's
it's
my
wrong.
correct opinion.
No.
Spider-Verse is better.
Disagree. That's okay. That's a crazy opinion. I can't get behind that.
It is 100% better. It's a better movie.
No. I don't think I can say that.
Literally anyone could sit down and enjoy Spider-Verse. You have to be like annoying to enjoy Inception.
I mean, you do not have to be annoying to enjoy Inception. It was one of the most like highest rated movies.
It's not as high rated as Spider-Verse.
Really?
I'm gonna look it up right now. It has an 87% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Inception or
Spider-Verse.
oh,
Inception. Spider-Verse has a 97. So.
that's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yep.
I mean, I do think I hate that I'm on the side of saying Spider-Verse isn't a good movie because I think it's a great movie. But I don't think I can consider it my favorite movie. But that's your opinion, so it's fine. You can have your opinion.
we get really personal about these movies. we take it personally.
We do.
And it's not even really fair to compare Inception and Spider-Verse because they're very different movies. Like
They
one's
really
a
are.
comic book movie.
Which, by
very
the way, Inception's not
stylized.
my favorite movie. We just use that as an
Well,
example.
that was just my example. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wow.
To-
Our Yellow
me,
King just
I guess-
made it.
What I'm saying is Spider-Verse is one of my favorite movies. Is because it's like to me it's like the perfect comic book movie. It
I get ya.
basically translates like a comic book to the screen, like with like the styling, like it has the old classic comic dots, whatever you want to call them, on it.
Mm-hmm.
Like it looks like it's got like the sound effects and like the action is so good. Like they even they use the technique during the animation that's very Jack Kirby, If you guys don't know who that is, he's one of like the most famous comic book artists of all time. Like he was with Stan Lee creating a lot of the Marvel roster, including like Spider-Man and the Fantastic Four and Thor. Like he was the artist when those characters were first created. And what Spider-Verse did is it used this kind of forced perspective trick that he had in his drawings in their animations to kind of like resemble that, and like stuff like that, like the small details. When Miles Morales is first learning to swing, he is animated with less frames than Peter Parker, so Peter Parker looks like he's more smooth and fluid, while Miles is more awkward. And it's just stuff like that. Like the attention to detail in that movie is just so good.
It's pretty incredible. It's pretty incredible.
Well, I just scored, so.
Nice. I'm trying to defend. Oh my gosh! Did we actually defend that?
You're defending it from within the goal, I see.
Yeah. Well, I had to jump
Blue
to try to
just
save it.
scored for us, so that was pretty cool.
Oh my gosh!
This is kind of fun. Fall Guys and movies.
Yep. It's true. I still haven't.
I wanna know what people's favorite movies are.
I do.
Kids and Pixar and otherwise.
I
It's always a
don't.
fun discussion.
I just don't know what my favorite movie is. That's just such a hard question. I feel like.
Give me one. Like pick a movie that you love.
I mean, I already said The Dark Knight, but I don't want to say that as my answer. Let me think. I really love the movie Warrior. Have you ever seen that?
No.
That's a really good one.
Oh, I full on stopped playing for a second.
I'm trying to think.
I thought it already ended.
I really like Fight Club, but that's not a favorite movie either.
I've never seen Fight Club.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, we can't talk about it, but it's really good. I'm trying to think. Actually, I really liked the movie Now You See Me. That was a good one.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I don't know what I would consider my favorite one though.
What's the best movie, I guess, besides Tenet, what's the best movie you've seen recently?
I watched The Prestige earlier. That one was good. Another Christopher Nolan. By the way, we're on the final and it's both of us. If
Yeah.
we go different ways, then we have a better chance.
Well, we're not doing that, apparently. Oh!
Dang it! How did you make it through that?
Skill.
No, I don't want you to win.
Okay.
This is a redemption arc. I get a win. No, you hit me! No! We're both gonna lose now, and it's your fault.
We're not both gonna lose. You're gonna win, Max. You got it. Redemption arc.
No! No! The person that
Max.
jumped right then too also got it.
Oh.
You know, I mean, it was like there was nothing
was
else I
so
could have done.
close.
It was.
Well, guys, Max won. We did it. This was the redemption.
This is the redemption arc. I did it. I won.
Alright. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This kind of really just became about movies, so
Did.
I don't know how that happened, but oh well. Let us know what videos we should do in the future. We're kind of lacking on ideas right now, so if you could give us a hand, that'd be pretty cool.
No.
Anything to add, Max?
No. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.
Peace out.